Got some issues, post-traumatic stress from all this shit I've been through. And I ain't gon' lie, I really miss you. And it get harder, man, it's like, girl, it ain't simple. And I ain't gon' lie, I got some issues, post-traumatic stress from all this shit I've been through. And I ain't gon' lie, I really miss you. And it get harder, man, it's like, girl, it ain't simple. Hit up Sally, I'm like, far walk the door today. Fuck these other niggas, boy, they wanna ride the wave. Rockstar lifestyle every night and day. And my feelings about some shit, so I get high today. Girl, if I give you my heart, will you drive away? Can you stay with me? I'm numb to pain. Love your vibe, you make me nervous, wanna run away. You be on my mind, I hit you up today. And I ain't gon' lie, I got some issues. Post-traumatic stress from all this shit I've been through. And I ain't gon' lie, I really miss you. And it get harder, when it's like, girl, it ain't simple. And I ain't gon' lie, I got some issues. Post-traumatic stress from all this shit I've been through. And I ain't gon' lie, I really miss you. And it get harder, when it's like, girl, it ain't simple. Post-traumatic stress, I feel like Steven Tyler. Push back to the face, going off the wire, no liar. Really be smoking that fire, keep that spinning like tires. Don't want your girl, I don't like. Hey, fuck it, I'd rather let you talk. I got that style in the moonwalk. She told me she loved me, I told her don't love me too hard. We pulling up in like 2 cars, I'm finna stop in like 2 bars. I got this sound like a Mozart, I got that gas like a go-kart. Sometimes I wish I seen a shooting star. No, wouldn't wish for fancy cars, better days. Wish I could be a bird so I can fly away. And I ain't gon' lie, I got some issues. Post-traumatic stress from all this shit I've been through. And I ain't gon' lie, I really miss you. And it get harder when it's like, girl, it ain't simple. And I ain't gon' lie, I got some issues. Post-traumatic stress from all this shit I've been through. And I ain't gon' lie, I really miss you. And it get harder when it's like, girl, it ain't simple.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Some serious issues. You are tuned in to the BU Radio Network, and you're at the right place at the right time, listening to the right show. We got the right host interviewing the right guests, only for the right listeners. And if you are listening with your boy today, you are most definitely the right listener, and we appreciate you listening. Welcome to That's My Producer. I go by the name of I Am Natrell. It is a beautiful day in Vegas, not too hot, not too cold. Normally it's burning up in this thing, man, but it's burning up in the studio. So on the next break, I'm gonna have to like turn this AC. We got a whole bunch of black folk up in this thing. You know what I'm saying? We got a wonderful show planned out for y'all, man. This is going to be a very serious situation, man. It's gorgeous thing for real. So what we gonna do right quick, man, we gonna get into a song right quick. And as we get into this song, I want y'all to listen up. Let me know what y'all thinking about it. You know what I'm saying? Because I got the artist right here in the studio right now. You know what I'm saying? So y'all tap in. This joint is called Bugatti. I hope y'all feeling it because I'm feeling it. Let's go.
All right. Bugatti. All of my shooters got 2 bodies, and they on the hunt for a new body. But I never pay for the Punani. Ran up the fuck you gon' do body. Promise you I got the tool on me. Pulled up the big body, head to your block on a Friday while my bitch go shoe shop. I'm tryna fuck with Lil' Mommy and fuck on that body, she already knew about me. Been to the palace so much and they know me as Key, so they made me a few copies. They gave me 10 for the walkthrough. I showed up with dope and some lean and some juice boxes. I moved a pack through the east and they call it the beast cause the wheel look like Chewbacca. I moved faster from Uganda. The publishing used to be $2. Don't fuck with your city, I flew around it fucking. Now I'm not impressed without 2 commas. Sleep on this yacht, I'm sleeping inside, believe it or not, so don't hold me. I'm whipping this drive, as quick as a fox, your shit in the shop, so don't hold me. It's Biggie and Pac, I live in the tribe, it's Gilligan's Island, homie. She get in my ride for a limited time, then look in my eyes, say don't ghost. Bugatti, Bugatti, Bugatti. All of my shooters got 2 bodies, and they on the hunt for a new body. But I never pay for the Punati. Ran up the fuck you gon' do body. Promise you I got the tool on me. Pulled up the big body, head to your block on a Friday while my bitch go shoe shop. I'm tryna fuck with lil' mommy and fuck on that body, she already knew about me. Been to the palace so much and they know me as King, so they made me a few copies. They gave me 10 for the walkthrough, I showed up with dope and some lean and some juice boxes. I moved a pack through the east and they call it the beast cause the wheel look like Chewbacca. Vacuum and seal it, that's love from a distance. And thanks for the business, I'm back to the strip. Live from the shindig, how much your bitch on the side like a biscuit and she's in a pig. Walk through Bellagio, 20 on Domino. She know the highs and lows, she tryna shop. Anything possible, she make it drop cause I'm icy like popsicles. Drip, dip, and dodge. Bitch, I'm the go like drinks on the boat like I might need to ghost ride a car, pull the headliner. We need some strobe lights, she need the coat right. Sprite better code on the phone with the jet liner. Demons, I'm heartless. They ain't need a reason regardless. I ride the rate till he park it. And I ain't gotta tell them when to start it, I'm gone. I ride the coupe like a NASCAR. And they hate the roof, but who asked y'all? I left some black on the asphalt, shit like a movie, but I never cast y'all. I'm sleep on this yacht, I'm sleeping inside, believe it or not, so don't hold me. I'm whipping this drive, as quick as a fox, your shit in the shop, so don't hold me. It's Biggie and Pac, I live in the tribe, it's Gilligan's Island, homie. She get in my ride for a limited time, then look in my eyes, say don't ghost. Bugatti, Bugatti, Bugatti. All of my shooters got 2 bodies. And they on the hunt for a new body. But I never pay for the Punati. Ran up the fuck you gon' do body. Promise you I got the tool on me. Pulled up the big body, head to your block on a Friday while my bitch go shoe shop. I'm tryna fuck with lil' mommy and fuck on that body, she already knew about me. Been to the palace so much and they know me as Key, so they made me a few copies. They gave me 10 for the walkthrough, I showed up with dope and some lean and some juice boxes. I moved a pack through the east and they call it the beast cause the wheel look like Chewbacca.
Hey, I'm in a Bugatti. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I need to be in a Bugatti right now. You know what I'm saying? Feel me? You know what I'm saying? How you feeling, brother? Man, we got Keezy in the building, and we got It's Gorgeous back up in this thing. How you feeling, brother?
It
is. Hey, you can count on him. You know what I'm saying? To give you one of them dry answers like it is. You know what I'm saying? That's a God answer right there. You feel me? Man, how you feeling? So tell them a little bit about yourself, man. Where you come from, you know what I'm saying? What you doing out here in Vegas right quick.
From Cleveland, Ohio. Trying to bring Cleveland everywhere else. On the map.
No doubt. Absolutely, man. What made you get into music?
It was really my sister. You know, like, 11 years old. 50 Cent, Bow Wow. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Bow Wow was hot back then, though.
Oh no, he was cool. I fuck with Bow Wow. It really, I don't know, it struck a nerve.
Yeah.
So I just started writing lyrics. It was trash. And then Soulja Boy was dropping, you know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I really feel like I could do it. Then I was like,
No doubt. Gorgeous. How did you come up, you know what I'm saying, to meet this young man over here, brother?
Man, I was in Atlanta. It was like the 3rd or 4th event that a hip hop fraternity I had. It was around the beginning when it just started, it kicked off.
Mhm.
And he was suggested, like, you know, there's somebody that's in the building that got the talent. You need to check them out. You know what I'm saying? And that's where everything started, right in Atlanta.
No doubt, y'all built a relationship right then and there. It was like one of those type of situations where you had to, you know what I'm saying, kind of do some background on them and find out, you know, a little bit about them before you made certain moves.
No, I feel like I feel like we pretty much in a space where, well, our backgrounds are public. They exist. You know what I'm saying? We know who each other are.
Yeah.
And like I said, it was a suggestion. So it wasn't too much homework to do. You know what I'm saying? When, the right individuals suggest you,
Absolutely.
you check them out, see what they're talking about. And so it's almost 2 years now. Going on 2 years. And then,
Dope. Talk about some of the producers and engineers you work with.
Oh, that's tough. Pretty much.
Okay.
When I started, I'm actually not proud of that. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I like working with different people.
Mhm.
But I'll be getting real specific when it comes down to, you know what I'm saying? I'll go back in the studio on the same record, 10 sessions.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, I do a lot of the, work hands on. So, but been in the studio with a lot of people. I worked on a lot of other artists' records and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
As far as producers, I work with a lot of producers too. On this latest project, it's a lot.
In
It's
the
probably
time-
like 20 producers.
In a time where most artists are like getting tracks from like BeatStars and YouTube and stuff like that, do you find it hard to find like a producer that you could just go into the studio and vibe with, like the old days? You know what I'm saying?
You hit it right on the head. Like it's super difficult. You know what I'm saying? Because like YouTube is so much to choose from.
Yeah.
You can find exactly what you're looking for. But when it comes to producers, they all got a style, just like artists got styles. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's definitely hard to.
I feel like that's kind of missing in the game right now, because you remember, like, well, there's still some artists that have it, but there used to be a time where you knew the artist by the sound of the producer. You know what I'm saying? You knew the artist by like Timbaland. If a Timbaland track come on, he had like a certain group of artists that really kind of had his sound. You know what I'm saying? So and then back then, producers was in the studio with you. Anytime you did your thing. But now it's kind of like, it's like everybody's sending beats.
Trying to find shortcuts.
Yeah.
Even like them sites like with like Fiverr and shit like that.
Yeah.
You hit up producers from other countries, whatever, and they send stuff back and forth. It's really taken away from like the authenticity of it and like the fun of it for real.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Sitting in the studio with the producer. It's a whole, the session live. We got people in there with us, drinking, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Having fun doing it. But now it's just emailing back and forth.
I think I know I missed that element. That element was, when you could actually vibe with the artist, you get to know the artist, what they really trying to talk about. Yeah. And long gone are the days where the producers sit right in front of you and build a beat, like right where you in the studio. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that element is missing in music now. I remember, I'm a producer, so I remember coming into the studio and we ain't had a beat. You know what I'm saying? It was just like, hey, you know what? Boom, somebody just started flowing, and then next thing you know it, I'm on the keys. You know what I'm saying? Building the beat around the individual versus everybody always building the, you know what I'm saying, the song around the beat or whatever the case. What's your method? How do you build your songs? You have like a kind of certain way that you stack it up, or?
Yeah. Real quick, I want to touch on what you just said before that though, but
okay.
I like the fact that, you know what I'm saying, the people that's really, really, you know what I'm saying, into it every day, they still operate like that. You know what I'm saying? They still want to sit with the producer. They still want to, take every line seriously. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, my method when I go in the studio is like, I try to make songs that I ain't never did before.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying, like different sounds. So when the beat come on, I just think of a subject first. I know a lot of artists go in there, they find the melody first, but I like finding like that catchy element.
Yeah.
And then build off the catchy element.
No doubt, no
You know
doubt.
what I'm saying?
Is there any producers that you want to work with that's out there?
So, probably Mike Will
Oh yeah. Do
something crazy, or Just Blaze. Definitely Just
Oh
Blaze.
man, you brought one of the, you know what I'm saying, the OGs back. Yeah.
Yup,
Yeah.
definitely Just Blaze.
Yeah, I think Just Blaze style, you know what I'm saying? I think that's another missing element in the game right
Yeah,
now.
you gotta
know?
talk. You gotta
Yeah.
talk on there. If it's
I
Just
was
Blaze,
listening
people know.
I was listening, what was it? DJ Khaled, the new project, what is
God
it?
Did.
God Did.
Yeah.
That particular song right there, God Did, that kind of was like a Just Blaze type of
Yeah.
track, man. The stuff that Jay-Z said at the end of that joint was crazy.
Yeah, that billionaire line.
Yeah.
That's one of my favorite songs right now.
Yeah, I work out to that now. You know what I'm saying? I put that thing on repeat and just be in the gym, God did, you know what I'm saying? Working towards success, you know what I'm saying? So what type of things do you do to keep your mind right? Because a lot of times, artists in this game, we deal with a lot, and it's a dangerous game now. More artists are getting killed than any time before. You know what I'm saying? So, what type of mental things do you do to kind of keep your mind clear so that you can focus on the music that you do?
I think that's my issue because I don't do anything. Well, the way I keep my mind clear is to record.
Okay,
Or
so
write.
you put it into your music. I'm gonna ask you that question too, Gorgeous. With everything going on, dealing with artists, you know what I'm saying, and having to, do the things that you do behind the scenes, knowing that it's a dangerous game now. A lot of artists are dying out here. You know what I'm saying, and then that street element is kind of coming over to the musical side. How do you keep your mind clear and stay focused on the situation at hand?
So you saying, how do you not get involved in the BS that's going on in the streets?
Absolutely.
Mind your business.
I feel like a big reason is so much more violence now is because before it was like in your lyrics it's like subliminal, it's you know what I'm saying, it's vague, but now they put names in there, they just dead homies.
Yeah,
it's like, it's the street elements of music, but we can still keep them apart. You know what I'm saying? More like anthems, more than like this is now. Before it's like, you know what I'm saying, like an anthem.
No doubt.
How to explain that?
No doubt. Let's dig into the reason why you came out here to Vegas. You got some big things happening out here, man. Let's talk about that.
It's the experience. It's gorgeous music.
Okay.
You can explain what the whole premise is, but basically, we put a show together, Lady Brandy's place tonight.
Okay.
There's a lot of artists that's gonna be on the ticket.
No doubt.
And you know what I'm saying, you got a whole motive behind it.
No doubt. Gorgeous, go on and let them know what's happening today.
So the experience is about breaking artists, and I feel like that's a missing element in the industry, is that we're not looking for artists to help. We're not looking for artists to get to the next stage, the next level. We're just doing whatever it is at that moment that the artist may inquire about. But we know the whole situation that's needed, from the media to the DJs, to the streets, you know what I'm saying, to everything. Like, you need to put a machine behind introducing the artist to a new market.
Yeah.
That's what we do.
No doubt. Again, I think I asked you this the last time you was here, but I'm gonna ask it again. How do you find the artists that you want to work with?
I don't find you. You gotta find me. So stop waiting on me to come, because I ain't coming.
So is there a process? Like, how does one find you? You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I'm outside. If you outside, I'm gonna find you. You know what I'm saying? We gonna see each other. We outside. So, I mean, if I ain't outside, the team outside. We always looking for artists. So it's hard for us to be looking for artists and we can't find you. You know
Absolutely.
so you got to be in the mix. There's a lot of people doing music today. What's different about you? You know what I'm saying? Do you take this serious? Do you take some initiative? You know what I'm saying? Why don't you jump the gun and jump in somebody's DM or go to the website or, you know, book a studio session? You know what I'm saying? Like, there's so many different ways to lock in with this gorgeous music. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't began the process, that's the biggest problem.
Easy. How did you find out? What was that moment that you experienced that said, you know, that told you that, you know what, I could do this? You know what I'm saying? This might actually work.
For like music?
Yeah. You gotta talk in that mic, my G. Talking to that mic for me.
I don't think I reached that point yet.
Oh, you still okay?
I just do it because I love it.
No doubt.
And you know what I'm saying? That's pretty much that.
Okay. Let's get into some of your music, man. I got this joint. It's called Smoke. Tell them a little bit about that.
That whole song was inspired by my move to Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? When I got there, all the music was a certain type, you know what I'm saying, strip club music. So I kind of made something that, you know, could vibe, and it did. You know what I'm saying? So
no doubt.
The inspiration behind this song.
Okay. Well, let's get into this, man. This is Keezy. You know what I'm saying? And this joint called It's Smoke. Let's go.
Yeah. You can tell that I let Atlanta get to me. Say she fucking with me, but she ain't officially. I just don't know why she taking all these pics of me. You gon' have a lot of pussy niggas dissing me. So be it. Goddamn, someone tell me what the move is. You can find me in your city with the cool kid. In the Beamer or the Bentley or the newer Benz. Yeah, like bitch, I'm with the smoke no matter who it is. Shawty, I could do you good, but we ain't doing kids. Let me show you to the room, but you ain't moving in. Bitch, I know who in your city, cause I flew them in. You niggas tryna do the shit, I'm tryna do again. Fuck, nigga, know you see the stinking. If you wanna push your luck, nigga, got a lot of killers. Kill you for $100, nigga. Do you wait, did it? Cause the whip ain't got a trunk, nigga. Pulling up the platinum, yelling, rest nigga. Gas when I smoke, nigga. It's in a bag like a coat, nigga. Why she mad? It ain't coke, nigga. Bitches sleep inside the ghost, nigga. Damn. Get you hit up if you fucking with the bam. Shawty wanna fuck, find me on Shazam. Callin' tryna bust it open on the cam. Pulling up to put them yelling, rest in peace to bam. Yeah, that's what I smoke, nigga. It's in a bag like a coke, nigga. Why she mad? It ain't coke, nigga. Bitches sleep inside a ghost, nigga. Fuck, I was tryna fuck. I was feeling lucky, $20 in this double. You hit a dunk, say I'm a clutch, keep the hammer tucked. I ain't seen the pussy leave you stuck. You ain't seen it coming, I said the youngins, it's a movie, and this is blues. We ain't homies saying lose, niggas you a group. Used to pull up in that hoop, and I get you through. We gon' slide like the Tuesday and keep the move. Fuck, nigga. Pass me the Dutch, nigga. Got a bag, so it's up, nigga. I can get you paid one-on-one, nigga. Pull up on you like 100 niggas, mob shit. Biggie pop shit. This shit looking like a mosh pit. Biggie pop shit. Get you hit, he think he hot shit. Hold him hot shit. Circle back in case he dies. Fuck, nigga, know you see the stick. If you wanna push your luck, nigga, got a lot of killers. Kill you for $100, nigga. Do you wait, get it? Cause the whip ain't got a trunk, nigga. Pulling up, I'm yelling, rest in peace, nigga. Gas when I smoke, nigga. It's in a bag like a coat, nigga. Why she mad? It ain't coke, nigga. Bitches sleep inside a ghost, nigga. Damn. Get you hit up if you fucking with the fam. Shawty wanna fuck, find me on Shazam. Callin' tryna bust it open on the cam. Pulling up the platinum, yelling, rest in peace to bam. Gas when I smoke, nigga. It's in a bag like a coat, nigga. Why she mad? It ain't coke, nigga. Bitches sleep inside a ghost, nigga. Yeah. 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 Jones, Vegas City, guns, let go. Hey, that's my brother, that's my brother. Never turn my back on my brother, that's my brother. Oh, that's my brother, that's my brother. Never let a sucker talk bad about my brother. Oh, that's my brother, that's my brother. Never turn my back on my brother, that's my brother. Oh, that's my brother. back like a spinal tap. Although we never left like a red rag. Ooh, hop in the booth, murder the track. And you know we killed a mic like a toe tag. When it comes to this rap, boy, I'm top tier. No opinion, this fact, make that clear. No cap here, all claps cheers. Make a bet, cash checks, I'm the cashier. 500 each, boy, we made a grand. We ain't have to sell crack, wasn't wearing grams. Before Instagram, Jones and Goods had fans. On the block, selling hard copies hand to hand. That's my brother, that's my brother. Never turn my back on my brother, that's my brother. Oh, that's my brother, that's my brother. Never let a sucker talk bad about my brother. Oh, that's my brother, that's my brother. Never turn my back on my brother, that's my brother. Oh, that's my brother, that's my brother. Never let a sucker talk bad about my brother.
I could never switch, stand firm in the trenches with my brother. If he did it, I'd never snitch. Even if you wrong, I'ma stand right next to you, homie. Give a what these on. And you can't catch me with a chick you already bone. She smiling in my face, I'm telling Icy Jones. Loyalty is what it is till I'm dead and gone. It's still senior scholar if you ain't knowing. Reppin' Vegas all night to the early morn. Double cup of yak, and I'm blunt blowing. On the hitty beat, hella outspoken. Me and Icy Jones, we the wave like the ocean.
That's my brother, that's my brother. Never turn my back on my brother, that's my brother. Oh, that's my brother, that's my brother. Never let a sucker talk bad about my brother. Oh, that's my brother, that's my brother. Never turn my back on my brother, that's my brother. Oh, that's my brother, that's my brother. Never let a sucker talk bad about my brother.
That's my brother, yeah. That's my brother, that's my brother, that's my brother, yeah. That's my brother, that's my brother, yeah. That's my brother, that's my brother, that's my brother, yeah. Hey, hey, hey. That's my brother, that's my brother, yeah.
Hey, it's a gorgeous thing up in this thing, man. Hey, so we got Keezy, we got Gorgeous in the building. You know what I'm saying? Just got finished listening to a little bit of his music. You know what I'm saying? We played the song called Smoke. He told us a little bit about Smoke. You had the other joint called Bugatti. Let's talk a little bit about that. What does that concept come from?
It's my favorite car. The whole song was made for soundtrack to this movie called Four Amigos.
Oh,
It's
dope.
like a racing movie. So that's why, I'm talking a lot about fast cars, and then Las Vegas too. You know what I'm saying? It's a whole bunch of Las Vegas references in there.
No doubt. Now you actually stay out here, or you just
No, I stay
out
in
here
LA.
for the weekend?
LA.
Oh, okay. No doubt, no
Most
doubt.
dangerous place in the country right now. For
You say
rappers.
what?
Most dangerous place.
Yeah,
in the
for
country
real,
right
for
now
real. Yeah. Yeah, man. Make sure you be careful out there, man. Be aware of your surroundings, because I feel like right now it's a clout thing. You know what I'm saying? People, I don't even understand it. Like, people just killing folk, just for the hell of it now. It's a whole different element, but how do you, with the type of music that you do, how do you kind of put yourself in a frame where you don't get the kickback? Because sometimes when you talk about certain elements like, Bugattis and jewelry, and certain things, that envy comes and people want to take.
Right.
How do you, put yourself in a position to make sure you're safe out there?
That's a good question. I mean, I really don't.
Yeah.
Like, I just make the music and people gotta feel how they feel, you know what I'm saying? But my target audience, like the audience I go for, ain't really the hate type.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not really making murder music and
Yeah.
gang references and stuff like that. I'm really just like braggadocious music. Like, I'm just bragging.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
No doubt, man. You got any big situations coming up?
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
definitely.
let's talk about what you got coming up.
I just got brought on to this project. it's a film project, but I don't really want to give out too many details. But it's kind of gonna bring a bright light back on somebody that's real bad in the media right now. But they brought me in to kind of tell the story. So that's with a couple of my partners, Claudius Cole, Worldwide Business, and a couple other people in Atlanta. But that's probably the biggest project. And then I got my album coming out in a couple months,
No
Eclectic.
doubt.
You know what I'm saying? So that's gonna be pretty nice.
And it's gorgeous music.
Yeah, it's gorgeous music.
As far as music videos, I know you got some music videos out there, but how do you come up with like your treatment and stuff like that for how you gonna shoot your videos?
I try to go be like above and beyond with the treatment.
Yeah,
because I always know, like where I'm at in my career. I already know I'm gonna have to bring them down when it comes time to shoot them. So I come up with a crazy concept, and I'm like, all right, I can't do that, but I can do this.
Yeah.
But it's still something crazy when I drop it down. You know what I'm saying? So I come up with like 2 or 3 treatments for every video, and then pick whichever one we're gonna be able to do and pull off. You know what I'm saying? So and then I like getting like a crazy amount of footage, just so I know it's gonna be all the right stuff we want for the final product. You know what I'm saying? So
absolutely. Yeah.
Kind of put it together.
Gorgeous. How do you go about picking the right single to drop? Especially, you got an artist that, we attached to our music, so we think all our shit hot. You know what I'm saying? But, it's just kind of your job to say, hey, look, you know what? Let's roll with this one. How do you make that decision?
I feel like when you're deciding what song you want to really push, the first element to making that decision is what is your target market, and what is your budget. You know what I'm saying? Because if you don't got the answer to those 2 questions, and you don't even know how it's the song, because what makes it the song is who gonna listen to it, and what you need to get it to the people that's gonna listen to it. Those are 2 most important factors. So when you listen to a song, it's like, okay, well, this song may be the one, but I need $250,000 to put this on.
Yeah.
So, maybe you don't want to waste this song right now. And I feel like that's something that me and Keezy agree with a lot of different situations. Because we got film projects and all type of stuff. There's a lot of stuff that's on the table. But it's like sometimes when you come with something, you got to come with it the right way, or somebody won't even see where you was trying to go. You know what I'm saying? So artists that come with music and they want to drop something, but they don't have no plan, they don't have no budget, and they don't have no team behind it, that's the epic fail to begin with. You already starting off against yourself. So when I'm going to select a song, those are 2 factors: the target market and the budget.
No doubt. When it's coming, this question's for you, Keezy. When it's coming to putting the right people around you, what are some of the qualities that you look for?
Music hustle. So like, they don't even necessarily gotta be like versed in it, but it gotta be like their number one thing. You know what I'm saying? Because you got people who hustle, you got people who, they work ethic crazy, but if it's not your main hustle ain't music, you know what I'm saying, you're not really gonna get the knowledge you need, you're not gonna get the experience, you know what I'm saying, you're gonna get sidetracked. But when it's like, it's your main thing, you know what I'm saying, I already know you're gonna work harder, you're gonna figure it out. You figure out what you don't know. You know what I'm saying? So that was a hard pill to swallow early in my career, because I'm, working with people that they really hustle, but they hustle in other areas. They learn in other areas, and it's like, damn, I gotta figure out the music because they not, you know what I'm saying? So
yeah, it's hard. I think one of my experiences is a lot of the people who had the connections, they didn't connect me. You know what I'm saying? It was more talk, and the individuals that really didn't, they grind harder. You know what I'm saying? A lot of the opportunities that I had to, or that I experienced, was through people that didn't have the connections. They didn't have the relationships. but they was on that social media. They was, you know what I'm saying, they was making phone calls. They was doing what they can to make certain things happen. So it's, to me, it's always about the hunger. If you got that hunger, like, ain't nothing gonna ever stop you. You know what I'm saying? And one thing that I noticed just in the little bit of research, that I seen on you, like, you got that hunger.
Yeah, man. They use them. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people that I met, they use it like currency. Like the gatekeepers, they use it like currency, where it's like, you know what I'm saying, I'm about to dangle this. That makes sense. Like, I'm about to dangle this. But really, it's like, if you want to be the connect, you got to connect people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's always how I've been, like, with every artist I deal with. It's like, all right, you need this here. You know what I'm saying? Give me credit.
Yeah.
I don't want to have 12,000 contacts in my phone and never call them.
Yeah, that's real. A lot of people do that. You know what I'm saying? They quick to show you, hey, I know this person, I know that person. I don't know how many times somebody then came to the studio and pulled out their phone. Yeah, man, I got such and such number and such and such, and they don't make that phone call.
Right.
And
like for artists, we like, if you drop another artist's name, you know what I'm saying? Like I want my name dropped.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't really trying to, hear about what this guy doing if he's not gonna help me.
That's right.
I know that sounds selfish, but you know what I'm saying? Like, career wise, if he ain't gonna help me, then I don't want to hear about his career because I'm too focused. I gotta, I gotta get where he at so you can drop my name.
Yeah.
That's how I look at it.
I think it's real important, when you get artists that kind of support each other.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's a competition. I mean, it really is, because there's only one number one spot. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like when it's coming to the money part of it, like, the more artists that work together, you bring your fan base, I bring my fan base, we put that thing together. Some of my fans gonna become your fans, some of your fans gonna become my fans. We just build our bases a little bit bigger. You know what I'm saying? Do it with the next man, the next artist. I feel like that's how you build.
Yeah, I was having that conversation with a couple of my homies. Like, to the fans, they see all this competition on the song. Like, say it's 4 artists on the song. Like, he had the better verse. He had the, you know what I'm saying? But all of them artists got paid from the song, so they not really competing with each other when they, in the studio. It's like, hey, I'm about to write this verse. This shit about to be hard, blah blah. But the fans gonna be the ones, judging. But we all getting paid off the song.
Yeah, everybody competing, man. What you talking about, man? Everybody competing.
They definitely is. Everybody, they don't have
competing,
to.
Man. They competing whether you know it or not. You might not be so much as competing. You might just be doing your thing. Somebody might look at you and be like, man, he hard, so I gotta come harder. So that means they competing with you, even on your song or their song or the track or whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? That happens all the time.
That's why I feel like it's 2 different industries. Because on one hand, you got the ones that's working together and they winning, they mogul. And then you got the ones that's like, I'm only doing this because I wanna be better than him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And they literally take 2 different routes. You know what I'm saying? They might, it's been so many artists that didn't put out a song that we did together because I had a better verse.
That's
just
crazy.
like, you just killed your bag.
That's nice. Yeah.
Just because the verse, like, we 2 different artists. I don't even sound like you.
What's wrong with that?
I'm saying? What?
What's wrong with that? What's wrong with them never releasing the song because you killed it and they didn't? What's wrong with that? See,
the song never came out.
See, that's why we handle the business and y'all do the music. You know what I'm saying? Because that might have been an executive decision. You know what I'm saying? It was better for that song to not get out. You know what I'm saying? You gotta understand some people that had songs that blew up, and the song blew up because of the feature. And the feature is the only person that got the attention. The person on the song, they never even paid attention to who they were.
Right, but that's their problem. Like, as far as me, I would have never did the verse if you wasn't gonna put it out, because that's me putting work in. I could have put somewhere else.
So you gotta look at everything in a gorgeous way, man. You know what I'm saying? You killed it. You did your job. Moving along. You did your job.
No, I can't look at it like that because my whole purpose is to get the music out. So if
Yeah.
you're not gonna put it out, I'm not doing a song.
And you're gonna do a lot of music with people. You gotta understand something. When you talented, your talent can really intimidate somebody. People understand someone's success, someone's talent can really intimidate somebody. It can really scare somebody away from doing something with somebody because they don't want to look less than. You know what I mean? No one can get around that line.
Yeah, that's the right Twix. The left Twix is like, I need a dope artist on this song so it elevate my song. And that's how, you know, the mogul think. You know what I'm saying? You get a Drake on
These ain't moguls though.
like I love McConaughey song that Tuesday.
Yeah.
You know what
These
I'm
ain't
saying? Like,
moguls,
yeah. I'm saying I gotta think like them. Ever since the beginning, I compare and contrast with them. And I'm not just talking about
Kanye just did it.
how I do it.
Is he a mogul? He
Huh?
just did it. He just took a couple of people off his project. They was mad. He didn't kill
No,
it.
that wasn't the reason.
But he just
That
did
was
it though.
personal reasons why.
But he
took me
did
off.
it though.
But it was personal reasons.
I mean, you know, the reason is
I'm
relevant.
saying they took me off because my verse was better. That's way different. Like if I take somebody off because we beefing,
I kind of understand both sides because
The
on
comments
one
say it
side-
too. The comments. Look at the comments.
on one side you got you don't want the artist that's actually putting out the song to look bad. You don't want that artist to, you know, to not to get what his money's worth out of the situation. You know what I'm saying? And it become a bigger situation for you. On your side, you know, you came with your best because that artist asked you to do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, how you gonna ask me to come and do something and then I give you my best and then my best is too much? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm supposed to diet down so you can put the track out. You know what I'm saying?
and at
It's
the same
like-
time, only one's been proven.
Yeah. I feel like the music is the music. You know what I'm saying? And if it's hot, then let it roll. You know what I'm saying? But I understand, you know, the politics behind it, because if somebody's putting their bread up, you know, and they putting their bread up to promote the artist, then it's got to really benefit that artist. You know what I'm saying? But I kind of agree with you. If the song is hot, it's hot. Like, put it out, you know. But yeah,
I mean, if I had a bad verse, what's that going to do for your record?
say, all right, because my verse is now your verse is better than mine. So, you know what I'm saying? Can we put it out now? Like, is that what we got to do? Is that how the game is rolling now?
That's why now it's like I'm only gonna work with artists that's like, you know, I'm about to come crazy.
Yeah.
That's why you calling me. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it gotta be. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Man, if you jump on a song with Drake and he kill that jump,
he ain't
and,
gonna kill it.
and you send it
he
to
ain't
me,
gonna kill it.
and you send it to me, and he kill it, you gonna go back to the studio.
No, I wouldn't. No, I wouldn't.
We gonna be
Because
some fighting.
I really look at
Now,
it like
dude.
it's two different artists.
Now hold on. I do understand that concept though. If you get a verse, you know, and that verse is like slapping and your verse ain't up to par, then I do feel like, hey, you know what? Go back to the drawing board.
Yeah.
You know
But
what I'm saying? You
that's
gotta-
two different things though. Like going back and redoing your verse versus not putting it out at all.
Yeah.
Like I'll go back and redo the verse. Cool. I
Yeah.
wouldn't have to.
Maybe
That
he knew
nigga-
he could never be as hard as you. Maybe he knew he was like, wow, like, you know, I didn't know he was gonna do
And
it.
that's
like
just
this.
stupid. That's stupid on his part.
Hey.
It's only been proven one way. Like,
That, hey, you must have slaughtered that verse, because my man said he was like, nah, like, I ain't putting it out. We retiring the song, the whole nine. Like,
right. And it's a right, I swear to God, it's an ego thing. I swear to God, it's an
Yeah.
ego thing. Where it's like, you're not about to show me up on my record. Like, you're not looking at it from the point like this gonna make more people listen to your record. You put it out right, it's most of it going to you anyway.
yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's only been, I only see it happen successfully one way. You know what I'm saying? I hate using Drake as a reference all the time, but every song he get on, it's like, it's there.
Yeah.
It's there in everybody's head permanently.
Yeah.
You know what
I
I'm saying?
mean, Drake is one of those individuals. He's just kind of undeniable. It ain't really denying who he is. You know what I'm saying? Like he's him. You know what I'm saying? And the thing is, I feel like when you're unapologetically yourself on
Mhm.
every record. I think another example to me is Future. Future, he'll jump on the track and he gonna do him. You know what I'm saying? No matter what everybody else is doing on the track, he gonna do him. You know, there's been some verses where I look like, what the hell was
Young
that?
Thug too.
Yeah, but you know, that's his sound, and he gonna come as he's gonna bring his sound to the track. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't adapt to what everybody else is doing. He brings himself. You know, and sometimes that's intimidating. You know, so whoever it is that you did that track for, I'm gonna need y'all to put that track out. You know what I'm saying? I need to hear it because if the nigga got spooked,
It's been a couple of them joints, and then maybe I just ain't come how they wanted me to come, but I'm about to come and do me, and I'm not gonna let up. You know what I'm saying? Or they'll try to, write some of the verse or whatever. Like, it's taken away from me being an artist, not just a rapper. You know what I'm saying? Let me create my verse.
Unfortunately, you never really know how the situation is gonna turn out. Like, it's, you think you sit in the studio, there's this excitement, that beat come on, you spaz on that shit. You know what I'm saying? The energy is right in the studio, and it's like when you do the song, you just know in your heart that this is the hit.
And vice versa. Like, it's been situations where somebody asks me to get on a song, they'll play the beat, and I'm like, I'm not gonna be the one like, oh, I can do everything. When it come on, it's like, I don't think I can fuck with this.
No
if
doubt.
You got another one, we could do a record, but I don't think I could do this one.
No doubt, no doubt. Let's get into got one more song I believe that you sent me. It's called what?
I Miss You.
Yeah, I Miss You. Tell them a little bit about that, and we're gonna start wrapping things up.
This is one of my favorite R&B joints. This kind of on the spectrum of, I like doing pop music and I like doing hip hop music. This kind of right in the middle. You know what I'm saying? So it kind of showcased my highs and lows too.
No doubt, no doubt. All right, well, let's get into it. This is Keezy, you know what I'm saying? And this joint is called I Miss You. Let's go.
She like, I miss you, boy, what you into? I can just kiss you. See me up in you while we get shoes. I cannot get to you. Baby, I'm trying to take you, yeah. I'm trying to take you, yeah. Now you ain't getting low, yeah. That's why you waiting for show, yeah. I just can't do you wrong, yeah. I just can't tell you no, yeah. Show me, yeah. I wanna see you naked. Show me, yeah. She like, I miss you, boy, what you into? I can just kiss you. See me up into you, while we get shoes. I cannot get to you. I'm trying. I'm swerving doing 25. Anytime I make the drive. Baby, I'm so in love with your body. Girl, I want it on top of me. When you see what you got for me. Oh, baby. She make it pop for me. I'm losing control, yeah. This is a lie. Your message is time. Your brother was trying. Show me, yeah. Wanna see you naked. Show me, yeah. She like, I miss you, boy, what you into? I can just kiss you. Send me a pic of you. My only issue is I cannot get to you. I've been drinking for so long. I can't leave you alone. You about to go. Back to the end. I got you, not a movie. Not with you, not with a movie. Might get to the bag, it's only the cool shit. Loving that happy when I do me. Show me, yeah. Wanna see you like that. Show me, yeah. She like I miss you, boy, what you into? I just miss you. Send me a pic of you, my only issue is I cannot get to you.
We back on, man. I kind of like that joint, bro.
Oh yeah.
So let me ask you this real quick. When you hear a track, how do you know if you're gonna rap or if you're gonna sing on that thing?
I think the subject that I decide on,
Yeah.
or how I'm riding it. Like, when I was coming with the catchy part, if I'm riding a certain way and say, "Oh no, this is a club joint," I'm not like saying. You know what I'm saying? Or vice versa. I start singing on, it's like, this don't need a rap verse. You know what I'm saying? So
I hear that. So it boils down to the actual, what you feeling with the track.
Yeah, subject, definitely subject.
Absolutely, man. Let's talk a little bit more about the event that you got going on tonight. You know what I'm saying? Tell them a little bit about it. I'm about to put the flyer up right now. Boom, the experience. Let's talk about that.
That Lady Brandy's place at 8 p.m. It goes to about 1. Gorgeous could explain a couple of the people that's gonna be on the ticket.
Man, pull up, man. Pull up, man. Pull up.
So yeah, Lady Brandy's place, you know what I'm saying? It's that's over there like Maryland Parkway, Sahara area. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all slide through, man. Support this brother and all the other artists, you know what I'm saying, that's performing. It's a gorgeous thing going on over there, man. Make sure y'all support, gorgeous. You got an event coming up tomorrow. Tell them a little bit about that.
Content event, man. Artists gonna come out vibe too. You're gonna be in the building. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna be there working. But if y'all know about our content events, you get to record, you go to photo shoot and an interview, and then after that, all the artists and executives that are in the building, we sit back, we network. You know what I'm saying? We build. That's what we need to do out here. It's network. Let's do it.
No doubt, man. Any shout outs real quick?
Oh yeah, most definitely. It's Gorgeous Music. Shouts out Worldwide Business, my partners in Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? You want to rock out tonight.
Absolutely, man. So make sure y'all pull up tonight. Y'all heard Gorgeous. He said just pull up, man. You know what I'm saying? So show them some love. It's gonna be some serious talent in the building. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be there late. I gotta work, but I'm gonna slide through after work. I might be in uniform and everything, but I'm gonna slide through for real because I told him I was gonna slide through on one thing and I ain't show up. So Gorgeous been rubbing that thing in ever since he got here. So I'm gonna make sure I don't ever drop the ball on that again. You know what I'm saying? For real. So I'm gonna slide through, man, and I'm gonna show some support as well. So make sure y'all meet me over there, you know what I'm saying, and let's show them some love and let's show them that Vegas really support their own, you know what I'm saying. So we're gonna get ready to get up out of here, man. I'm gonna end this joint, man, with an artist that I told that I was gonna play his song on the next joint. I actually forgot on the last time, so my mind be, it's maybe I'm getting old or something. I be forgetting sometimes, but I want to show this artist some love, man. His name is Javon. We got this song. It's an R&B joint. It's called Wearing You Down. We're going to end the show with that. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to see y'all tonight. Blessings to everybody. Let's get up out of this one.
You're playing hard to get. It makes me sick, but I understand. pass on every moment. Turn down my invitations. Oh yeah. But I keep on trying. You'll come around. I'm wearing you down. And you could be my Laura, I could be your Urkel. Can't you tell I adore ya? You're nothing less than a miracle. You're a once in a lifetime, once in a blue moon, a shooting star. Yeah, I'd spend a lifetime just to be where you are, but you had